Hey guys, good morning. Guys, if you're able to see my screen, just type S in the chat box so that we can get started. Yeah, thanks for the confirmation. So guys, today we are going to continue, the live project implementation. Okay, so for that I'll launch Eclipse IDE. Let me launch Eclipse IDE here. Once Eclipse IDE launches, I'll select the workspace where exactly we are working already. The live implementation space is a workspace. I'll launch it. Let the Eclipse IDE launch with that workspace location where our project, where we are already implementing the automation, live automation will be opened up. This is a project, guys. I'll expand this project. I'll expand this. And here, login, logout, register. Okay. Currently, we are automating the logout test. I think so. Let me open up. Okay. Here, how many tests I created? Two tests. Okay. In the logout functionality, I have so far automated two tests. Test one, test two. Similarly, we'll try to automate other tests. Okay. So for that, I'll open the test case document. I'll open this test case document and go to the logout here. In that, the first two test cases we already have automated in the previous session. Okay, the last weekend we have already implemented these two test cases. Now, coming to the third test case, coming to this third test cases, we cannot automate this one, guys. Okay, you see, not all test cases can be automated. This third test cases cannot be automated. Let's find out what is the reason why this third test case cannot be automated. Verify the application session status after logging and closing the browser without logging out. Okay. Verify the application session status after log. Once you log out in your automation script, right, in Selenium, the session will complete and there is no possibility opening a new session here. So this kind of test cases cannot be automated using Selenium automation. So I'm skipping that and I'll directly move on to the fourth one. That is verify logging out and browsing back. Okay. Verify logging out and browsing back. So I'll create the test here. Public void verify logging out and browsing back. Okay. Verify logging out and browsing back. So at the rate test annotation, I'll provide here and say priority is equal to 3 here. Priority is equal to 3. Once I give that, I'll come back to the script and say we need to open the application URL and user should get logged in. Okay. Already here we have written how to navigate to the login page and how to log into the application. These two lines I'll write down here. Okay. Then here, after that is done, open the application user is logged in. Click on my account drop menu and select logout option. Okay, I need to log out. Okay, for logging out, I can select any option, guys. Okay, to log out, I don't have to select the same options here. You can follow this option. Okay, click on my account drop menu, select this code you can copy. Okay, let's copy this three lines of code. Okay, most of things will be repeated, guys. Here we are navigating to the login page. We are reusing the things that we already have written in the previous test. Then we have logged into the application. Then we are getting the header options and we are clicking on. Okay, what exactly we have done so far is we went to the application, guys. Once we went to the application, we clicked on my account and selected the login option. Once I select the login option, guys, okay. Okay, in this login page, I have given the credentials. Okay, some credentials were given here, existing email and all those stuff like this. And 1 2 3 4 5 is the password. Click valid credentials. Once we log in, then I need to click on my account. Okay, I need to click on my account and select which option. Click on my account drop menu. Once I click on my account drop menu, then I need to select logout option. I need to select logout option. Once I select the logout option, I'll be on which page? Account logout page. You see, account logout page will be there here. Account logout page is equal to, I'll write that. Sorry, here multiple things came. Account logout page. Okay, account logout page came. Once account logout page is there here is equal to, okay, like the same way here, right? Whatever I have done here. What is the next thing that we have to do here? Click on browser back button. How to? Once I'm on this page, I need to click on browser back button like this. Okay. Once I click on browser back button, okay. Once I click on browser back button, verify user should not get logged in. Okay. So already we have logged out, right? But once you select browser back option, I'll tell you what exactly I have to do here. I'll just go to base.java and call this method. Call this method known as browser for navigating back. There's a method, right? Copy this method and come to this logout. Navigate back in browser of driver. What will happen, guys? Once I navigate back, I will be there here. I want to refresh the page once. Okay, I want to refresh the page once. You see, I want to refresh the page. And if I get to this login page, that means user is not logged in. Okay, that proves that the user is not logged in. So I need to refresh the page. How to refresh the page here? For refreshing the page, also I would have created a method here, refresh page method. I'll call this method. I'll call this method, guys, and provide that here. Okay, put a semicolon here, refresh the page, and I'll be on the login page. And here I'll write down. Okay, I need to verify here, verify logging out and browser back. Okay, once you log out, it's log out only. Okay, once you log out from the application, it's log out. Whether you browser back or doesn't matter. You may get some static pages, but original reality is once you refresh the page, you are getting the login page. If the login page is there, means that means we are not logged in. Okay, here also login option will be there in the my account drop menu, or here login page may come, whatever it may be. I would like to assert for that. I would like to assert whether, we are on the login page or not. Okay. How to do that? I need to verify whether we are on the, or we can also do one thing, that is account logout page.
There is already
What?
one set, so in the above 57 line.
Which one?
57 line we have already set. The
This
login
one?
option. Yeah.
This login option under my account drop menu is displayed. Yes, correct. Yes, correct. Account logout page. Already we have written, right? These three lines, if we write, that is done, right?
Yes.
If we are able to verify that if the login option is there, means we are good to go. Okay. Okay. Header options, account logout page dot get header options. Header options will come. Then header options dot click on my account drop menu. Yes, asset dot asset row header options dot is login option under the my account drop menu is displayed. Okay, if it is displayed means we are not logged in. Simple. Okay, cool. We have successfully automated this particular test case. Most of the things I have not written, guys. Everything is coming copy pasting from the previous test. That's what happens during real automation also. For first few tests, we have to do hard work. Remaining all you have to take care with the copy paste thing. Okay, we have to do smart work. We should not work hard here. Okay, if you keep automating on the flow, right, you will remember that which steps were repeated and all. Okay, this we have done in the last weekend, so I would have forgotten this, but otherwise I would have easily copied it. Okay, without by remembering. Okay, that's okay. Let me run the test to see whether it is working fine or not. Let me run the test here. You'll open the Chrome browser, maximize the browser, open the application page URL, log into the application, then log out. Once log out, back and refresh, and whether login option is there. Okay, we are not logged in or not. It's checking, and it's working fine, and the test got passed. User should not get logged in. Okay, yes, user is not logged in. Now let's move on to the next one, guys. Without any delay, let's move on to the next one and keep automating a lot of other test cases because we have many. Verify logout option is not displayed under the my account menu before logging in. Before logging in, logout option should not be there. Login option need to be there. Logout option should not be there. That's what we have to verify. A very simple one. This is public void. Okay, public void. Logout option should be there only after you log in. Logout option should not be there before you log in is the test case. Okay, verify no logout option before login. Like this, I'll verify this. Okay, error test priority is equal to 4. First, what I have to do is I have to open the application, and here the script is still where? Still open the application only, right? Once I open the application, already header options is also there here. I'll take this header options, object reference, okay? And I'll say dot click on my account drop menu. Once I click on the my account drop menu, what will happen? So first application will launch, guys. Application will open like this. After that, we are clicking on my account drop menu, and I need to verify that in this drop menu options, logout option is not there. How to verify that logout option is not there here? Okay. And header, under the header options only, logout option should not be there. Assert dot, very simple one. Assert dot, assert false, I'll say. Okay. Instead, I'll say assert dot, assert false. Assert false, I'll say. Assert false. And here I'll write header options dot is login option under is logout option also I need to verify. Okay. Under header options, I would like to verify is logout option. If it comes as false means the test will pass. Reverse way. Okay. So this I need to do in the header options, guys. Where is the header options page classes? Pages. I'll go to the header options here. I'll go to the header options here. Where is the header options here? Header options. I'll go to the header options, and in the page class, I'll create a method that is public void. Where is the method? Here itself I'll write otherwise. Okay, I'll create on the top itself. I can copy paste this method, earlier method, and create one more.
So logout option web element is created.
Which one?
Logout option.
Logout option, web element. It's there.
Option.
Here it is there.
Yes.
Is logout option under my account drop menu displayed or not? I'm checking element utility dot is displayed, and here in place of the login option, I'll pass logout
I
option.
think this one is already created, I think.
Method
Yeah, just below.
So that is for the
for
click
clicking
on.
purpose, not to check whether the option is displayed or not. Okay. Yeah, it's not there. Otherwise, would have got here, right? We didn't get that
Yes.
here. Okay, now it will come. Okay. Dot is now we got it, right? Earlier only login came, now logout option. Okay. So this should return false for us. Okay. Intentionally, we are expecting false here because it should not be there, right? If it should be there, I would have written assert true, but logout option should not be there. Is this command or this method also should return false, and it is also expecting false. In that case, the test will pass. Simple. Got it right, guys? Why I'm writing assert false and this kind of method here? Able to understand?
Yes.
Yes. Logout option should not be displayed. That's what we are verifying. If this returns false means logout option is not displayed and the test will pass. We're also asserting for the same. It should not be displayed kind of assertion we are doing indirectly. Run the test to see whether it is working fine or not. It's a very simple test, but some logical thinking is required in this case. Other than that, it's kind of good. Okay, the test got passed. Okay, the test got passed. Done. Let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to the next one. That is this one.
Hey Arun, sorry to interrupt you.
Yes.
Assert false in that condition should be false. Only that it will pass, right?
Yes, correct. If it returns false only, it
This
will
condition.
it will pass the test. If
Okay.
if this is coming means logout option is coming means conflict is there.
Conflicted. Okay.
Test will fail. Okay. Now in this case, it's working fine in our application where logout option is not coming in the my account drop menu. So it is returning false. We are also expecting false. Test will pass. Clear now?
Yes, yes, clear. Thanks.
Okay, welcome. The next one here is sixth test. Okay, test case under the logout functionality. Verify logout option is not displayed under. Verify logout option is not displayed under right column options before logging in. Okay, verify logout option is not displayed under before logging in. It's another similar kind of test, guys. We need to open the application URL, guys, and okay, then we need to click on my account drop menu. After that, you need to select register option. Once you select the register option, okay, logout option should not be displayed here. Logout option should not be there, guys. Okay. Here logout option should not be there. Okay. Here logout option should not be there. That's what is the requirement. Okay. Logout option in the right column option should be there only after we get logged in. Otherwise, it should not be there. Okay. So same thing. So what I will do here is I'll create a method here that is public void verify public void verify no logout option before login in right column options. Right column options. Okay. Here before login in my account drop menu. Okay, in my account drop menu, the option should not be there. Okay, done. Save this. To differentiate, I gave better names. Okay, at the rate test, priority is equal to 5. Okay, and here I'll write down. Okay, here I'll do the same thing. Header options dot click on my account drop menu, then header options dot is sorry, select register option. Once I select the register option, I'll be taken to the register account page like this. And now I need to get this right column options. How to get the right column options, guys? Header options dot. Okay. Anyhow, when I say header options dot select register option, I'll be taken to the register page. So I'll write register page here better is equal to, and now I'll take the register page here and say dot register page dot get right column options. Okay. Now I'll get the right column options. Right column options is equal to right column options is equal to, now copy this right column options. Okay. And here in the right column options, what should not be there? That logout option should not be there. Okay. Asset dot, here asset true or asset false I need to write.
That for
Asset false. Okay. Now you got it right. Yeah. Right column options dot is, you see, is logout option is displayed or
create
not, I have to check, but we have to create that method in which page class? Right column options
the
page
right
class.
column.
Where's the right column options page class here? Okay, open the right column options page class and go to this and see. I'll create a method here. Okay, public void is logout option displayed. Okay, like this I'll write. Doesn't matter. I don't have to make the method very big. And here I'll say element utilities dot is element displayed is element displayed. If I see the method implementation, you say try catch block is also there. If it is not there, it will return false kind of stuff without giving an exception. That's what we need. So here I'll go here and simply write down the semicolon here. Here written, I need to change the web element here. Okay. Here boolean, and here I need to change the web element to logout option. Where is the logout option already there? Yeah, here it is there. Okay. Right column option, logout option is there. I'll just provide that here. If that logout option is not there in the right column options, this particular method will return false in return, and that will come back here and simply I'll say is logout option displayed. Got it, guys? Done. This much is enough now. Now
Yes.
run the test. Run the test to see whether it is working fine or not. You see, the test got passed. Okay. That means logout option is not displayed on the page. I'll just close all the stuff to make it clean. Yeah. This sixth one is also done, guys. Sixth test case also we have successfully automated. In very less amount of time, we were able to automate 3 test cases. Okay. This is what happens when keep on continuing automating the scripts. Okay. First few tests will take some time, remaining all, repetition. Okay. So seventh test case, verify logout from an account from a single page place after logging into from different places. This will be difficult, guys. Okay, this will be kind of difficult because in a single script. Okay. Okay. So here, what we are trying to do here is we are opening the application URL. User is logged in Firefox browser of your laptop, and then user is logged in with the same account of step 2 in the Chrome browser of your mobile device. Okay. So I cannot automate mobile here. Okay. I cannot automate the mobile thing here. Okay. So this cannot be done. Okay. This cannot be done. So what if I'll just give it a try again. Open the application. User is logged into the Firefox browser of your laptop. User is logged in some other browser. Let's assume that the same account of step 2 in Chrome browser. Okay. It may be different. Yeah, the same machine also not a problem. Let's assume. Okay. And in the click on my account drop menu in Firefox browser, like log perform any operations which requires the user. You see, once you log out, right, the session will be completed and can't be done. Okay. You see, any steps you have to perform after after closing the browser means it will not happen. But here, what is happening? Let's see, perform any operation which requires the user to log, say, navigate to address book page in the Chrome browser of multiple browsers are there here. Only one browser we can run, right? In our framework also only one browser we have to give here. One browser we are saying, another browser we are saying, which will be very difficult, okay? Which won't be possible, okay? Okay. This we have to do it manually, guys. Some test cases cannot be automated. Okay, they are for manual testing purpose only. Everything cannot be automated. Few things we have to do manual testing. So this is only for manual testing purpose. Okay, because of that reasons. Okay, multiple devices, multiple browsers, session completions, and all these things will be very complex to automate, and it's not possible to automate. Also, give a try if you really want to. But I tried it already earlier, and it was not working. So we can mark this particular test as cannot automate kind of stuff. Okay, and we cannot automate this one. Okay, simple. Let's move on to the eighth one, guys. Okay, with that note, let's move on to the eighth one. So in this test case, two test cases cannot be automated. Let's go to the eighth one and see whether we can automate this one or not. Verify logging out and logging in immediately after logout. Okay, verify logging out and logging in immediately after logout. We have to do that. Okay, open the application URL. User is logged in. Click on my account drop menu. Select logout option, and then I need to log in immediately with the same or different account details, and should get logged in. User should get logged in. Once you log out, you should be able to log in again is the test case. Okay. Once you log out, you should be able to log in. Okay. Only one, you see, user can log in any number of times, right? First time also user can log in. First time logged in, then logged out. Again, you can log in. Not a problem. Okay. You should be able to log out, log in any number of times. Okay. I'm just checking only the basic one. Okay. Log out, log in again. Okay. That's what I'm trying to check here. Let's try to automate this one here. That is logout, and here create a method that is public void verify verify what is the test case, guys? Verify login immediately after logout. Verify login immediately after logout. Verify login immediately after logout at the rate test. Then priority is equal to 6. Okay, verify login immediately after logout. Priority is equal to 6. Then here, how to log in? How to log in, guys? Navigate to login page. Log into the application. Okay, like this 2 lines I'll copy paste here for now. Now I need to log out. Okay, first I need to log in. I just copy pasted the code for that. Once I get to the my account page, what I will do here is I'll get the header options and then log out also. Then I need to log out. Okay, then I need to log out here. Okay, first login and then log out. Okay, first I'll go to the application, then click on the my account drop menu. The login page, login, navigate to the login page, enter the credentials here to login, proper credentials to login. Click on the login button. Once I click on the login button, I should be taken to this page. And here I need to log out. To log out, what I'm doing, we are clicking on the header options and selecting the logout option. Once I select the logout option, I'll be taken to the account logout page. Now click on my account, and I should be able to select login option again. Okay. Then what is the next step I have to do? Login immediately. They are saying how to login immediately. To login immediately, I have to say account logout page dot. Already I have done that earlier. Here only, right? Here. Click on my account. These 2 lines I can copy for this need. Okay. Account logout page dot get header options. I'll get the header options. I need to get the click on my account drop menu. Then again I have to say this same lines. Okay. These 2 lines I need to write again, right? Header options dot navigate to login page, log into the application again with the same or different credentials I mentioned. I'll use the same credentials, what the matter. Okay. Then I'll get the my account page, and I need to verify whether the user is logged in or not. Okay. Same account should you get logged in. Okay. How to verify the user is logged in here? Okay. For that to happen, here I can verify this one. Okay. Okay, not this one. Where is that one, guys? Sorry. On logout page, this is okay. Fine. I think I need to write a different one. So I say assert dot assert true, assert dot assert true, and here I'll write down my account page dot did we navigate to the my account page means we are logged in only, right? If you are on the my account page means we are logged in only. Okay, that's what we need to verify here. Okay, so here if I am on the account, once I do that and click on the login option again and give the credentials again and give 1 2 3 4 5 here and login again, and if I am taken to the my account page, that means that okay, we have successfully logged in again. Okay, So after logout, I should be able to log in again. Immediately also, I should be able to log in again with this process. Okay, run the test to see whether it is working fine or not. Let's see whether this particular thing is working fine or not. Be able to log in again. That should be, you see, it's working fine, perfectly fine, guys. It's working fine. The test got passed here. Okay, so verify logging out or login immediately after logout is working fine. The ninth test case, verify account logout page. I need to verify the account logout page now. How to verify the account logout page? I'll create one more method here. Open the application URL. User is logged in. Click on My Account drop menu. Select Logout option. Check the page heading, page title, page URL, and breadcrumb of the displayed account page is something we have to verify. Proper page heading, page title, page URL, and breadcrumb are displayed for the account logout page. What I mean to say here is, once I log out from here, I should be taken to the account logout page. I should get the proper URL, proper title, proper heading, proper breadcrumb. All the 4 items I need to verify. That's what is the thing. Okay. Let's automate this. Public void verify breadcrumb title, URL, and heading of logout page. Okay, what is that page? Account logout page. Huh? Account logout page. I think so. Yes, account logout page. Here I'll write of account logout page. Right. Yes, account logout page. Anyone facing any lag today? Is anyone facing any lag from my side? Is my video and audio not matching? Anyone facing any problems? No, right? I think Yashwant, the problem may be your side. You just log out and log in again to the Zoom meeting. Maybe your network issues may be there, Yashwant. Just check once, okay? Other people are not facing the problem. Yashwant, you are only facing the problem. Kindly check and log in back, okay? At the rate, test priority is equal to 7, okay? Then here I'll write down what is the thing I need to do is click on my account drop menu. Click on my account drop menu and select logout option. Okay, first login, then logout. Okay, to login and logout, what are the steps? To login, navigate to the login page, then header options, click on my account drop down, logout. You'll be taken to the account logout page. Till here you are taken to the account logout page. Now I need to verify. Once I am on the account logout page, I need to verify the page heading, page title, page URL, and breadcrumb of the pages. Okay, how to verify that? This kind of stuff we already have done in the previous things also. I'll go to the login.java to save our time. You see, I can again put my brain and automate this, but ultimately I should save my time, right? So whatever the logic I followed there, I would like to follow again here also. I'll go to the test method where I'm verifying the page breadcrumb and all those stuff. You see, to what I'm doing is get page title, get page URL. Okay, like this we are verifying. Okay, let's see. So for this to happen, okay, first I will verify the title, guys. Let's verify the title here. That is assert assert dot assert true assert true I'll write, and here I'll write in the base class we have that method, guys. We have that method. The name of the method is get page title method. Copy this method and write down here the assert statement. Okay, sorry, this is assert equals, guys, not assert true. It's assert equals. Okay, assert equals, and here actual one will come. The expected one should be here. To get the actual one, I'll say get page title of. I need to pass the driver, guys. How should I pass the driver here? Account logout page dot get driver, I'll say. Okay, that's way you can get the driver here. Next thing here is what should be the title of the page? What should be the title of the page here? Okay, let's see that. So when you log in and log out, you'll see the title of the page. Proper title should be there. I'll say logout. I'll be taken to the account logout page. Title is account logout only. The expected title is account logout. Okay. Here for retrieving also, using get title also, we should get account logout. If both matches, the test will pass. One of the parameter for passing the test will be done. The next one is not only that, guys, I need to verify the other one. That is apart from the title, I also have to verify the URL of the page. This URL of the page also I need to verify. I'll copy this URL. Let's assume that this is the expected URL, and I'll go to the properties file now. I'll go to the properties file. In the properties file, login page URL we have given, register page URL we have given. Similarly, log logout page URL also I'll give, okay, is equal to like this. I'll give the logout page URL also. Save this. I'll copy this logout page URL, and here come to the logout.java, and here how do I mention that? Asset dot asset equals, I'll say asset dot asset equals. Here I'll write down prop dot get property. Here in double quotes I'll provide the logout logout page URL. I'll get the actual URL, and here I want to get the URL with the help of the script, okay. This is expected URL, and I have to get the actual URL. For getting the actual URL, guys, I have to use this method here, get page URL method. Copy this and come to the logout.java and paste it here. And here instead of driver, you just mention account logout page dot get driver. That's enough. Okay, this part is also done. We can verify the URL of the page. Once that is also done, what is the next thing that I have to do, guys? Once that is also done, what is the next thing that I have to do? Page title, page URL, page heading, and breadcrumb, right? In the logout login, what we have done next? Okay, here, did we navigate to the login page like that? I have done that for verifying the breadcrumb, guys, okay? So here also I'll do one thing. Here I'll say, where is that, guys? This is login, right? I'll have to go to logout, and here I need to write account logout page, okay? Assert true, assert true, assert dot, assert true, account logout page dot, did we navigate to the account logout page or not? Why I'm checking this method means, if you go here we are verifying the breadcrumb only, okay. Logout breadcrumb only we are verifying. Indirectly we are verifying the breadcrumb. That's why I'm using this particular method, okay. This will verify whether proper breadcrumb has been displayed on the account logout page or not. Finally, I need to verify the page heading, guys. To verify the page heading, we can write like this. To verify the heading, we have to write something like this. Only one heading will be there. This one we can take from the register.java, guys, because there was only one heading at the time in the register account page. So here, somewhere here it will be there. You see, register page dot get page heading, we have to say simple. Okay. Register page dot get page heading. Similarly, let's try the logout page. Okay. Assert equals. Okay. Here expected page heading should be what? Expected page should be account logout. This should be the expected page heading as per the client requirements. Let's say I'll copy paste here. And here, what I will do here is account logout page dot get page, sorry, dot get page heading. Okay, if I do that, the page heading will come here. If it matches with the account logout, the test will pass. So we have successfully automated the seventh test also, this particular test in the logout functionality also. Let's run this and see whether it is working fine or not. Let me run the test to see whether it is working fine or not. Let me run the test here. Yeah, it's perfectly working fine, guys. All the things were verified here. Close all again. Again, open the logout.java where we are writing the automation scripts. Okay. One by one, we are automating the rest under the functionalities. You see how sophisticated the framework is making our job easy. We don't have to do a lot of hard work now. We are just reusing the stuff. Okay. The more you automate, the more reusing you will do, and the more simpler things will happen for automating or writing the scripts. Okay. Some logical thinking may be required sometimes, but ultimately you just keep reusing, guys. Okay. That's what happens in real time. Okay. Verify the UI of the logout option and the account logout page. Okay. Verify the UI of the logout option and also the account logout page. Open the application URL, user is logged in. Then I need to click on my account drop menu and select logout option. Okay. Proper UI adhering to the AJAX should be displayed for the logout option. Okay. Which belong to the my account drop menu and right column options. And also I need to verify the account logout page also. So I'll tell you how to automate this one. It's very simple. So I'll just do one thing. I'll also open the login.java so that we already have automated such kind of stuff earlier. Okay. So for a UI, what is the process we are following? You see, this is the process we are following for UI. So for different browsers, we are writing if else if else blocks kind of stuff we are writing. Here also we are doing same thing. Public verify logout UI. Okay, logout UI. Like this, I'll create a method, and here public void verify logout UI, and here I'll write @test and @test and say priority is equal to 8. I'll write down. Okay, priority is equal to 8. I'll write down. Once I write the priority here I'll write something like this. Save this and write down. Okay, once I write that, what is the next thing that I'm going to write here? So once this is done, I'm going to do something like this. Okay, so that is uh okay, 1 minute. Here, open the application URL and user is logged in. Okay, we have to log into the application, it's saying. Okay, so we have to follow the same steps here, guys. Okay, we have to follow the same steps here. Okay, so here we need to select the till logout option. We have to select, guys. Okay, we have to select the logout. So not logout option, actually. We have to click on my account drop menu. Till I'll copy paste. Okay, first navigate to login page. Log into the application with valid credentials. Then click on header options. What I mean to do here is I'm going to the application first. Then I'm going to click on. Okay, I'm going to navigate to the login page like this. Once I navigate to the login page with this method, then I need to log into the application. To log into the application, I'll just give the credentials like this and log in. Once I log into the application, I'm going to get the header options. Once I get the header options, okay. Once I get the header options, then I need to click on the my account drop menu. I'm going to click on the my account drop menu. These options will come. Now I want to check the UI part of the logout here and here. That's the first thing that I need to do. This logout UI and this logout UI, I need to check. While this my account has been clicked, I need to take a screenshot and verify the UI. For taking the screenshot and all, we generally follow this kind of steps, guys. I'll copy all these 3 lines and then simply write down like this. Okay. Save this. What is happening? Let's find it out. Browser name dot equals ignore case. If it is Chrome browser, common utilities dot take screenshot driver comma
You have to mention
pass
throws.
the driver. I need to pass the driver and also I need to pass a screenshot. And here common utilities. Here what I'm doing, I'm simply ignoring, right? Throws IO exception I'll write, okay, for now. Okay, once that is done, exceptions are gone. Okay, checked exceptions are gone. Here I'll write down expected logout option. Okay, expected logout options. There are 2 options, right? Drop menu option and right column option. That's why I'm saying options. Okay, I'll copy this and paste it here. And here also I'll copy paste this one and say actual. Okay, next time I'll put actual here. Okay. And here, what about this one? Okay, let's run in the Chrome browser first. Then later I'll focus on the Firefox browser. Later I'll focus on the Edge browser one by one. Okay, till here we'll verify first. And after that, we still have some other things to be automated. But here, at least logout option we'll check once. Okay, to see screenshot is being taken. And first time anyhow the script will fail because we are only taking the expected one. Actual is not there. So it will fail anyhow. Okay. So let's run this test and see what is happening. At least it will take a screenshot for the first time. I should not move the mouse here and there. I should place my mouse somewhere in the bottom so that screenshot will not get altered. Here a screenshot will be taken. It will fail. We know that it will fail. Okay, go here into this logout page, and similarly here write down instead of expected you write actual. This time the test should pass, guys. Okay, this time it will take the actual and compare the actual with the expected, both match. Okay, if you are good with the UI of that particular page, right, then we can do this kind of approach. So run this to see whether it is working fine or not. This time the test should pass for the Chrome browser. For the Chrome browser, the test need to pass here. You see the test got passed for the Chrome browser. It is working fine. So same thing I'll do for the Firefox browser. For Firefox browser, what I'll do is to run the scripts in Firefox browser, I'll go to the properties file and change the Chrome to Firefox so that my scripts will run in the Firefox browser in this case. Now in case of Firefox browser, here again expected Firefox logout options. Okay, logout options.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, I want to know like if I run this test on another device, another laptop,
Mm.
which whose resolution is lower, screen size
Mm.
is low, so it will work on that cases or it will fail
No, it will
because
fail. It will fail.
so for that
For that, only way is that, only way is that, again, you have to take expected screenshot on that new device and do that. Okay.
okay,
Here for browser, it is changing, right? Similarly, for the operating systems also, it will change. So in that case, either you have to write a lot of if else if blocks. Okay. If your machine is this one, you have to do like that. Like that, you have to do. Okay. When you're
okay,
running the scripts, right, you have to go to the properties files and mention the name of the machine. Okay, some property name you give, and based on that, you try to run the scripts. Okay, like this kind of if else blocks you write, and then you can manage that. Okay, if your scripts are running on multiple machines, and while running, you have to modify the machine where you are running, and then run the scripts like we have doing with Chrome, Firefox, Edge, right? The same way. Okay, this approach. But ultimately, this I am doing because UI testing is very detailed one. Okay, there is a possibility that we can later once we complete lot of test cases, right? Okay, we'll spend some time on UI testing checklist. Okay, because that will take a lot of time. Okay, that will take a lot of time. We'll not do it right now. Okay, till then we'll follow this screenshot approach. But when time comes, it's not compulsory that you have to use screenshot approach only. Then there is other approach where directly you can verify different UI things of a particular elements on the pages, right? But that will be very hectic because a lot of checklists will be there. You have to create a separate checklist and write some lot of scripts and reuse them across multiple functionalities. It will be very hectic. Okay, so that will become very complex, but later. But in complex projects, we may have to do it. But for now, to not deviate our focus onto the UI testing, checklist automation, and all, we are doing this process for now. But till then, we have to manage like this only. Okay, multiple environments, lot of blocks we have to write, and all those stuff. Clear now?
Yeah, clear. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. So here I am writing for Firefox, guys. Okay, expected Firefox login. Sorry, where I have done. Sorry, Control Z, Control Z. Actual logout options. Here, actual Firefox. Where did I write that earlier? Firefox logout options. Okay. Actual, expected. Here, expected I'll write for now. Expected Firefox logout options. Here I'll copy this and paste it here. And here I'll write expected Firefox logout. I'll just copy this and write down here so that I can change it easily to actual here. Now the scripts will run in the Firefox browser. It will take the screenshot for expected and later will run for taking the actual and compare the actual with expected. That's the process we generally follow. Let's run the test. And while running the test, make sure your mouse cursor is not there on anywhere on the page. Okay, it should not be visible on the page. Firefox browser, the shot is taken, test will fail intentionally. We know that it will fail. I'll go here and change it to actual now. Then it should pass. Okay. Run it. Done. Okay. Test got passed. So I have to do repeat the same thing for the Edge browser also, guys. I have to repeat the same thing for the Edge browser also here. For Edge browser also, I'll say expected Edge logout options. Copy this, paste it here. Here write down actual Edge logout options. And here go to the properties files and write down Edge here. Okay, so the scripts will run in the Edge browser now. Now go here into the logout and simply run it. The scripts need to run in the Edge browser. You see, it will fail. We know that. Log out and here write down actual now. It will pass this time. Okay. Save this and run the test. See whether it is passing or failing. Okay, this is also passing, guys. This is also passing. Okay, fine. We have successfully automated partial thing only, not completely. Still, things are there. Why? Because if you really observe this particular test case, here two UI checks I need to do. Okay, first UI check is for logout option, which is there in the my account drop menu and also on the right column option. And other UI check I need to do for the account logout page. After I select on the logout, I will be taken to the account logout page, right? This one, the UI of the account logout page also I need to verify. For that happen, what I will do, I need to I need to log out, right? To log out, already we have selected this and all the stuff. So after verifying all the stuff, I'll simply say, okay, copy this line and we'll select the logout option here. Once I select the logout option, I'll be taken to the account logout page. I'll repeat this stuff again. Okay, again, if equals Chrome browser, then this one. I need to repeat the stuff. Okay, I need to repeat the stuff. Save this. Okay, save this. Okay, so what we can do here is browser name dot equals ignore case if it is Chrome. Then here I need to write expected first. I'll write expected, guys. We'll take the screenshot first. Expected application logout page. Application logout page, I will say. Okay. Okay. So copy this. Here also expected Firefox application logout page. Here expected Edge, Edge application logout page. Okay. Like this, I'll write down. Okay. Save this. I'll run one by one. All the three times the things will fail, I know. Okay. Fine. So first I'll run with the Chrome browser here. Chrome, I'll put it. Chrome is equal to Chrome, I'll say. Save this. And now come back here to the logout.java and run the test. Let's run the test to see whether it is working fine or not. Yeah, working fine. Looks like that's okay. Similarly, I'll change it to Firefox. Save this. Go here and run the test. We'll take the screenshot for the okay. Done. Next, I need to run for the Edge browser. I'll go here and run for the Edge browser once. The screenshots will be taken in these iterations. So run it here. Done. That is also completed, guys. Go to the logout.java here. And next, now you have to do the things. Copy this, paste it here, and write down actual. Here, copy this, paste this here, and say actual. Then copy this, copy this, copy this, and change it to actual here. Okay. Here also change it to actual now. Actual, actual, actual. Okay, let's run for all the three browsers and see whether it is working fine or not. First, we'll run for the Chrome browser. So the test need to pass, guys, this time. Okay, perfectly running this time. Run the test to see whether it is passing or failing. Test got passed, working fine. Let's go and change it to Firefox browser this time and see whether it is working fine or not. Let's see how it will go off. Done. Almost there. Done. Working fine. Go to logout.java and change it to your properties file and change it to Edge browser lastly. Save this. Go to the logout.java and here run the test to see whether it is working fine or not. Okay, done. That is also done, guys. Everything is working fine. I'll change it back to the Chrome browser. The script is perfectly working fine for all the three browsers. Now I'll simply move on to the next test case, that is verify logout functionality in all supported environments. We have to verify whether the logout functionality is working in all supported environments or not. For that, I'll write the automation code. Last test test method in the logout.java file I'm going to create now. That is the one, right? Okay, I'll write it here. That is public void verify login, verify logout functionality, logout in all supported environments. Okay. And here I'll write down at the rate test. Here I'll write down priority is equal to priority. Priority is equal to, here I'll give the priority as 9, guys. Priority as 9. Okay. Now write down here, save this, and just simply write down. Once I say priority is equal to 9, I'll simply write down. Okay, open the application URL, user is logged in. So click on my account drop menu and select logout option, and user should get logged out successfully. Okay, so for that to happen, I'll navigate to the application, log into the application, log out. Okay, and then log out here. I'll write all the steps. Then after logout, go to first test, select logout option, and did we navigate to the account logout page or not, we'll check. Okay, and then this one will verify is login option under the my account drop menu is displayed or not. Then this also we need to verify, and then okay, I need to click on the continue button on the account logout page, and I should be taken to the home page. Okay, these are the steps. Let's copy paste the same steps here, and yeah, and see whether it is happening or not. What we are doing here is we're going to the application. Okay, here we are going to log into the application. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Click on the login button. Once we get logged in, what I'm trying to do here, once I get logged in, I'm clicking on the logout option from my account drop menu. I'm selecting logout option and then verifying whether I'm taken to the account logout page or not. Yes, done. Then I'm getting the header options and again click on my account. And here I need to verify whether login option is displayed here or not. I'm verifying so that we successfully got logged out. We can check. Then again, okay, why this is required? Okay. We are still on the account logout page only here, and header options and clicking login option is there or not. We are checking, and then account logout page. On that, we are again clicking on the continue button like this. Okay, and should be taken to the home page. Then we are good to go. Okay, so this script should run in all the three browsers one by one. For now, the properties file is mentioning this as Chrome browser. Let's run the script in Chrome browser to see whether it is working fine or not. Let's see whether this particular thing is working fine or not in the Chrome browser. The login functionality should work in all the three browsers, guys. Okay. Login functionality should work in all the three browsers, guys. Okay. First browser done. Working fine. Let's go to the next one. I'll change it to Firefox. Save this. Go back to the and run the test in Firefox browser to see whether it is working fine in the Firefox browser or not. Let's run it in the Firefox browser to see whether it is working in the Firefox browser or not. Yeah, it's working mostly fine in the Firefox browser also. Working fine. Then in the Edge browser, I'm going to run to see whether it is working fine or not. Save this. Go to the logout.java and run it to see whether it is working in the see whether it is working in the Edge browser or not. Yes, it is working in the Edge browser also. Okay, it's working in the Edge browser also. Everywhere it is working fine, guys. With this successfully, we have automated all the tests related to the logout functionality, guys. Okay, we have successfully automated all the test cases related to the logout functionality. So one more functionality I wanted to automate before implementing any framework concepts. I would like to automate another functionality, guys. That is nothing but this search functionality. I want to also automate the search functionality. So for that to happen, I'll do one thing. I'll just go here and close all this stuff. And here I'll create the test for search.java here. Right click here and create a class. I'll just name this as search here, search test. Inside the search test, what I have to do first? You can copy paste that from the previous functionalities. Okay, that is logout. Okay, copy all this stuff. You don't have to do much here. Copy them. Okay, why to spend a lot of time in breaking your head? Okay,
Hello.
so here, yes.
Yeah, so I want to ask, like, after method, can we move it to base class? Because in every method we are using.
After method, we can.
Move to base class. Can we move to base class?
No, I will not move it because, okay, in after method, right? Only after method, right? You are saying not before method.
Only after
Because
method, yeah.
before method we cannot move.
No, no,
Why?
only.
Because it may be changing. The code inside the before method may be changing. Maybe after method we can. There's a possibility. Okay. But if we want to move to the base class, I just need to find out what is the use of moving. Okay. So
Because in
easy.
every test classes we are using.
Yes, yes. But here there is some test engine annotation also mentioned here, right? There's one
So
test
in
engine
my case,
annotation
it is
mentioned here.
working. Like I have moved this to base
So
class.
base class, you moved it already to the base class and it is getting
Yeah,
inherited automatically.
yeah, it is calling automatically because
Yeah,
of
yeah,
test
yeah.
and
Maybe
annotation.
possible, possible. Yes, possible. Okay. Okay.
So
It may
that's
be
why.
possible. That's not a big deal. Okay, it may be possible. But I'm just still thinking, okay, so what kind of effects we may have. Yeah, if it something is repeating, we can definitely do that. Okay, there's no harm in doing that. Okay, we'll see. We'll try out. So I'll try to move that after method. Just give me a second. We'll move that slowly. Okay. So here extends base, I will say. Okay, extends base and import this base from import package and here header options. Okay, setup method will decide setup method for working on the search functionality. Do I need to get the header options? I don't need to get this time. I just need to open the browser and application page URL are enough for this particular thing because search functionality will be there on the. Okay, we may have made the search functionality. We can make the search functionality which is common for all the pages part of the header options only. So we can also create an object for the header options. Yeah, Control Z. I'll say header options is a good thing only here. Let's keep it as it is. And after method, as you said, we'll try to move it to see whether it is working fine or not. Okay, I'll just provide it here to see whether it is working. So save this. And here I have removed it. And here also, after method, I'll try to remove all the page classes. Yes, if there is a possibility, we'll definitely do it. Okay, that will be one change. So here, remove this after method. It will be inherited from the base class to the login, and it should be called automatically too. Then register.java. After method, you remove. Save this, and then search.java. Yeah, it's already there. Okay, log out. If it is working fine, we can keep. Okay, otherwise not a big deal. So here I'll simply write Control Shift O, Control Shift F, Control Shift S. Here also Control Shift O, Control Shift F, Control Shift S. Control Shift O,
Uh,
Control Shift F, Control Shift S.
in
Control Shift
teardown, there is two
Control Shift
methods.
F, Control Shift S. Yes. What's your
In
question?
in teardown, we have created two method. So can we made it to one method only? Like there is two method for teardown in base
And
class.
where? Base
In
class
base
I
class,
created two methods.
yeah, yeah. For close browser, there is a method close browser.
Yeah, we are calling it right.
Yeah. So can we move it to like there
Yes,
only?
we can remove that and make it part of this method itself. Okay, if you want. This is also fine. This is also fine. Okay, and because this will not be called right, this will be called by the this tear down method. We'll be calling this close browser method, and it will access it kind of stuff. Okay, so if you want to directly, anyhow, the code is there here. If you want to do that, you can do that also. Okay, anyhow, we are writing the logic at this level only, right? So there is no possibility of, there's no need of writing close browser method as you said, correct? Okay, we can do that, not a problem. Okay, it's up to us how we want to maintain. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Okay, then I don't have to do anything, and I just need to say whether the things are working fine or not. I'll go to the previous thing, that is logout.java, and last test case was there, right? I'll try to run it, okay, to see whether it is working fine or not. The browser should automatically get closed. Edge browser is running, that's okay. Yeah, still working fine. We can keep it like that then. Okay, things are working fine, guys, no matter what. So we'll finally went to this and we have done some modifications. Before method we cannot do because a lot of text are getting repeated in the before method, and that may be different from every page class. You see here till login page are written. Okay, in the logout.java till header options. In the register.java till register page. In the search.java till header options. So we cannot take a call on this before method because the lines inside the before methods are keep changing. So I cannot do much on this. Okay, because that may change from, so it cannot be, it's not same across all the functionality page classes. So functionality just functionality. So I'll keep it like this. Okay. Next one is I need to create the test methods now, and I'll just go here and go to search functionality. Few test cases will automate today, and the remaining all will try to automate tomorrow. That's okay. Verify searching with an existing product name. Verify searching with an existing product name. Public void. Verify search with an existing product. Okay. Verify search with an existing product. I'll write down here. I'll write down @test. @test. Then priority is equal to 1. Priority is equal to 1, I'll say, and hover the mouse on this and import this from testng library, and save this. Save this, guys. Okay. Once I save this, verify searching with an existing product, open the application URL in a supported browser, enter an existing product name into search box field. Okay, for that we need header options, and I need to enter the product into the search box field, right? I need to enter any existing product name into search box field. So here, in header options. Okay, where is header options here? In header options, search box field web element we need to create. Search button is there. Search button is there here. Search box field is not there. I'll create a web element for search box field here. So this I am aligning to the header options only. This search also I am, because in every page you will see the search page, right? In register page you will see the same search page. In login also. So I'm making it common. So I'm sticking it part of the header options only for now. Okay, to see, that's okay. Here inspect this search box field. Here name locator is there. Copy this name locator. Here in the header options, I'll create a web element, private web element, search box field. I'll write down search box field here, put a semicolon here, and write down @find by. Okay, @find by, and then write xpath is name is equal to name locator is equal to, give the name locator Control Shift O, Control Shift F, Control Shift S. Okay, all good. Then next search box field is ready. Okay, I need to enter the text into the search box field. I need to enter the, what I have to do with this here. I need to enter the product name into search box field. For that, I'll create a method public void. Okay, enter product into search box field. Enter product into search box field, and here which product? Spring product name or something I'll give. That's okay. And here I'll write down element utilities dot. Okay, enter text into the element. Which element? That is search box field element. And I need to enter the product name. Okay, I need to enter the product name. That's it, right? I don't have written anything here. Okay, I don't have written anything. I think this is good. When I call this method, it should enter the product name into the search box field. That's it. Save this, and now go here and write down header options dot enter. Header options dot. Okay, enter product into the search box field, and here I need to give the product name, guys. Product name I'll not write it here. I'll not hardcode the product name here. I'll go to the properties file and provide the product name here. That is existing product. I'll say existing product is equal to HP. I'll mention. Okay, HP is existing product, right? Which is there in the application. Copy this property name and here write down prop dot get property, prop dot get property, and here write down property name. Done. So here HP will be typed. Okay. And then I need to click on the search button, inspect this. Already it is there, guys. Okay. So I'll simply
Sir,
say options dot. Yes.
sir, why we are writing prop dot
Uh,
prop
why we are writing prop dot, you are
prop?
saying?
Yeah,
So you
this
see, we should not be hard coding the data in our scripts. Okay.
no, the prop word of how we
Prop is, this object reference. This object reference. Okay. So if you go to the base class, right, we created all this stuff, like how to read the data from the properties file. There is a properties file here. In the properties file, we have different properties. We have to read the data from the properties file. In order to read the data from the properties file, here in the base class, we created this properties prop. I just give the object reference name as prop for this properties. Okay. And here, where I'm loading the properties file, here you see common utilities dot load properties file, and then I'm okay. In this, lot of methods are there. You see, this is the code. Okay, this is a code. It is returning the object reference of the properties file. This is from Java. This using this code, right, we are reading the data from the properties file. Okay, if there is an exception also, it will be handled, and finally it will return the properties file to the calling method. And here base class is actually calling that method, and it's returning the properties. We have declared it here. And since base class is the parent class of all these classes, right?
okay,
So we are automatically inheriting here. We don't have to declare again and again here. Got it?
okay, got it.
Yeah. Prop dot get property from, because we should not hard code the data in the file scripts, right?
Yes, yes,
So we have centralized them in the, tomorrow if any other product name comes, I cannot go to the individual scripts and modify them, right? Instead, I'll go to the simple centralized properties file and I'll update the HP to some other product name tomorrow if it changes. Okay. That's the reason. And then I need to click on the search button. Okay, if I click on the search button, what will happen? I'll be taken to which page, guys? If I click on the search button, I'll be taken to which page? I'll be taken to the search page. When I click on the search button, I'll be taken to search page here. Already search page is created anywhere. Yeah, search page is already there. So I'll just say search page here is equal to copy this object reference of the search page. And
No, sorry to interrupt you. When
yes,
there is no connection between the page, in at that time we have to pass the reference, right? Let's say
mm,
suppose there is no connection between the header page and the login page. Okay, in that case we have to
mm,
pass the header options dot get a login page reference, right? That
yes,
order,
correct,
है ना?
correct. You
Correct?
see, if these methods are automatically returning you the next page class related
Yes.
object, then that's fine. Okay. If
Okay.
not,
Okay.
sometimes what happens is we have to jump. Okay. In our
Yes.
previous thing, also same thing happened, right? For example,
Mhm.
in the logo.java, if you see
Mhm.
somewhere here, if you see login page dot, header options. From header options, I want to get the login. Here, anyhow, navigate to login page will give you the login page only. So you're
Mhm.
not it's proper way only it's coming because this method is returning the object reference of the login page. That's okay. Okay. Because the activity of this navigate to login page is that we will be taken to the login page. We know that. And we are, its return type is login page only, which is good. But
Line
somewhere here,
number
what's happening is, somewhere here, what is
line
happening
number
is,
51.
yes, 51 is correct. Whatever you thought is correct. Okay. My
Okay.
account page. We are on the my account page, but we want right column options.
Okay.
Okay. Then
Yes.
how to get it? So in that case, I made this get right column options in the root page. Okay, here the root page I created so that in any of
Mhm.
these page classes using object reference, I can call this get right column options common page class method
Correct.
anywhere. Okay, and I'm
Correct.
getting it. Okay, when needed, I'm doing that. Okay, otherwise naturally it will come. Okay, method return types only it will come. If not, I'm centralizing them in the root page class so that any of these page classes we can get the required object reference of the page class. Got it?
Yes. 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 Thank you.
Fine, fine, welcome. Then here header options dot click on search button. This will return you the object reference of the search page. Once it returns the object reference of search page, what I need to do next? Let's see here. And already click on the button having search icon done. Such product should be displayed in the search results. Okay. Search results page is also there. Here I need to verify whether this product is coming in the search results page or not. I need to simply verify. For that to happen, already we got a search page. So here in the search page, let's go to search page, guys, and see. Nothing is there in the search page, right? Nothing is in the search page. Okay. So here, searched product should be displayed in the search results page. Okay. So first I need to verify whether I have navigated to search results page or not. Okay. For that, what I have to do, guys, how to verify that I have navigated to search results page or not? So we can do with help of this breadcrumb, search breadcrumb. Okay. We can do that. Okay. That's one way. I'll create a web element for the search breadcrumb here. So there is a breadcrumb class here. Okay. From here, I'll create double forward slash UL at the red class is equal to breadcrumb I'll say, and under that class, here in the anchor tag, we have the /a text is equal to search. Okay, if I give that, it's locating the search breadcrumb. If the search breadcrumb is coming means we are on the search results page only. Okay. Let's see how whether we are on the search results page or not. For that, I'll create a web element here that is private web element, private web element, search breadcrumb, search page breadcrumb. Okay. Here I'll write down @find by annotation. And here I'll write down xpath is equal to give the xpath expression, Control Shift O, Control Shift F, Control Shift S, done. Now create a method here that is public void, did we navigate to search results page. Like this, I'll create a method and here I'll write down element utilities dot, okay, is element displayed, and here I'll write such page breadcrumb, put a semicolon, I'll say return here, it will return the boolean value, and here I'll write boolean. Save this, okay? Save this, okay? Once this method is created, here I'll write in the search.java assert true search page dot did we navigate to the search results page or not? That is one thing. What is the next thing that I need to verify here? Searched product should come in the search results. How to verify that the searched product has come in the search results?
Hello. So
Yes.
can we verify using get page title also? Like we have navigated to that page.
Yeah, we can. There are different ways, either using breadcrumb or by using title, but title keep changing, right, for different products. So I am not checking title. Okay, I want to
Okay.
be generalized. That's why I'm taking this one. Okay.
Okay.
Here, title, if you see, it is coming. Product name is also coming. Okay. Here also in title, product name is coming. So I just want a different approach. So I take the breadcrumb. Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can do it. Okay.
So is there
If
any
you can do
methods
it,
in
you can
test
do it.
engine?
Yes.
Is there any method in test engine like by which we can like check it contains something like that?
Yeah, there's no method in TestNG, but you can use something like this asset true. Like you say search page dot get page heading dot contains. You can write the string function only.
Okay. Thank you.
String function logically you have to maintain that. Okay. So yeah, next one. I'll go to search page and here I'll create a web element for that product web element existing product. I'll say at the rate find by existing product one. I'll say otherwise. Okay. Tomorrow if multiple products come, we should be able to create. Okay, here I'll inspect this link text will come. There's nothing but the link text only. Text between the tags I need to take anchor text and text between the tags, and here I'll simply write down link text is equal to double quotes, give the link text, save this, and then here I'll create a method for that, public void, okay, is product displayed in search results, is product displayed in search results. I'll write, okay, is product displayed in search results. I'll write, is that correct? Okay. Okay. Is product displayed in search results and string product name. Okay. Or we can do one thing. We can simply call this, that is element utility. You should not pass any product name here. Okay. Element utilities dot is element displayed, and here existing product one is element, and return, it will return the boolean value that existing product got displayed in the search results. It will return a boolean value, write boolean here, save this, come back to search.java and here write down assert true, and here write down search page dot is product displayed in search results. Okay, done. Save this. Okay. Is there anything that I can do here? Okay. Mm, okay, fine. Let's do it right like this. And apart from that, we'll do it later. Any other stuff? That's okay. This is fine. So we are checking with that existing product only, and we are verifying that. That's okay. Let's run the test to see whether it is working fine or not. First of all, it should work fine. In the Edge browser, it is running. That's okay. Yeah, it came in the search results. Test got passed. Okay. Like this, we can automate the test cases, guys. Like this, we can automate the test cases one by one. So first test case we have automated. We have a lot of other test cases that need to be automated. That for today we'll stop it here, guys. For today we'll stop it here, and tomorrow we'll continue with the further test case of search functionality. After search functionality test cases are completed, we'll also implement some framework concepts. Okay. So we'll take the project to the next level by implementing some other framework concepts like extend reports and all those stuff. Okay, the listeners extend reports and many other stuff we'll try to implement one by one. Okay, so that's the plan. Taking screenshots, embedding logs and screenshots in the extend reports, all those stuff will be covered. Okay, once the search functionality test cases are successfully automated. Okay, I want register, login, logout, and search to be completed before I migrate and upgrade the framework to the next level. So I'm just waiting for search functionality test cases to be completed before we move to any other test cases. After search functionality is done, we'll upgrade the framework to the next level. Okay, so guys, that's all for today. So we have completed the first test case in the search functionality. We'll continue implementing the other things tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow at the same time we'll connect, and we'll try to continue with that. Okay, any questions, guys? Any questions from today's session? Able to get habituated how to write the automation scripts and all, using the framework and all. In the beginning we were writing each and every script in a detailed manner, but later we were building the framework and utilizing the framework to write the automation code. That kind of approach we need to follow. Okay, when you join a project, the project may contain an existing framework and you have to utilize the framework and then write the automation scripts. Okay, so that's what is a thing that is required. So it will be like this, guys. Okay, it will be like this. Okay, if you don't understand the framework, you have to explore and decode the framework. And if anyone new have joined today's session, right, do one thing, guys. If anyone new have joined today's session, do one thing. I already gave the access to this live automation. If I have not given, I'll give you access also. Don't worry. Okay, so I'll give the access within some 30 minutes or something. You'll get the access. So you go to this particular Google Drive location and watch from the first video, because this is an ongoing thing. The sessions are ongoing sessions. This doesn't have start or end. Okay. Yeah, great, Venkata. Suresh, thanks for the feedback that you're able to improve yourself and build confidence by following these sessions. That's very good. Good to know. And yeah, you may be practicing very well. I can see that. Okay, that's why you're able to say this. Fine, great. So that's what, guys. So if anyone have joined lately, so go through the this Google Drive location. It will be there in the WhatsApp group. Okay, you go to the WhatsApp group. In the WhatsApp group, in our live automation batch group. 1 minute. Here, you see, if you go here, live automation Firefox. If you go here and you'll see this Google Drive link. Sorry, this is a Google Drive link. Recorded videos are there. This is a Google Drive link. Just go to that Google Drive link and you'll get this. Get here. Once you get it here, watch from the first video onwards, because the sessions are ongoing things. They will not stop. Once this project is done, we'll go to the next project. Okay. So there is no starting of the batch. There is no ending of the batch. So we have to join in between. And if you have not missed anything, watch my sessions parallelly. At the same time, watch the previous recordings parallelly and practice by yourself. Okay. That's what is the way to go. And also I'll upload this code, guys. I'll upload this code. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll also upload the code. If you have any questions, let me know, guys, while I'm uploading this code. So far code. Yeah, great, Shadan. Thanks for the feedback. Again, you guys are liking these sessions and you're able to build confidence. That makes me very, very happy, guys. Okay. That makes me very happy that I'm actually helping you out. Okay. In building your
Yeah.
confidence.
Yes,
Amazing.
easy only repetition work only.
Yes, a repetition, but we'll be learning slowly without our notice also. Okay. So a lot of new things will keep coming, challenges will keep coming, because when the project becomes bigger, right? We may get ideas. You see, now today you itself came forward. One of you guys came forward and said that can't we write at the rate after method in the base class? We tried it, right? I didn't get the
Yes.
idea. One of
Yes.
you, how did you get that? Because of the practice, right? You got used to it. Okay. Okay. Repeatability is there. Can't we do this? That thought is coming because you are thinking about that, right? Okay, that's what is all about building the framework, guys. Nothing much. If you see someone doing something better, also we can implement here. Not a problem. Okay. It's not like we are only experts. We can take the ideas from others. Okay, see other projects, compare our framework with other frameworks, and whatever sessions are that are going on, whatever the ideas we are getting. Sometimes I may not get the ideas. You may get the ideas. We can implement. Not a problem. Okay. It can
So
be a team.
what is the framework we are going to implement, sir?
Already we are implementing, right? This is a tested
No,
hybrid
no.
framework with the page object model, page factory design pattern.
This one, Cucumber will be there.
Cucumber will be next. Okay. After the search functionality, we'll complete this, test ng hybrid page object model, page factory design pattern framework. Okay. Once that is done, we'll go for Git, GitHub, Jenkins kind of stuff. Okay. Once that is done, then we'll automate few more tests. Okay. Few more functionalities we'll automate. And after that is done, we'll migrate our framework from we'll create a copy of this particular framework, and using the same copy, we'll try to migrate that to the Cucumber BDD framework, so that we'll have two frameworks at the time. Okay.
Okay, okay,
So that's the plan. It will slowly take in place. Okay. Don't worry about that. Okay. It will slowly be there. Okay.
okay.
Things are, we have a lot of time. We'll keep doing the stuff. We'll keep learning the stuff. Okay.
That
So
extend reports.
Cucumber only. So we have to definitely take our framework to the next level. That is Cucumber BDD only. That is the final thing. Okay. So we have to head towards that. But before that, we have to complete this exchange hybrid and learn all the things about the framework and project and all the stuff. Okay. And we should be able to build the confidence. That's the plan. And in
So
the Cucumber BDD also, page object model, page factory only will be there internally.
this extend reports means Cucumber will come under Cucumber only. Sir,
Cucumber will not have extend reports. Okay. In Cucumber
oh,
BDD, we should not be using extend reports. By default, we'll get Cucumber reports only. Okay. That's what is the general people will use Cucumber reports only. But if you still want to use extend reports, that will be a very difficult process, and it's not recommended because, once you see the Cucumber reports, you'll understand that. Okay. Why I'm saying like that. Okay.
oh, okay.
We'll explore. We'll explore. Don't worry. Okay. Anything. We'll not miss anything. And not only these frameworks, tomorrow, if you feel that let's explore other frameworks also, we'll do it. Not a problem. These are the major frameworks though. But our R&D will keep continuing. Okay. These are like ongoing sessions, right? We can do anything that we want. But at this moment, we have a lot of things in pipeline. So let's wait until all the things are completed. Once all the things are completed, we'll move on to the next level things, and we'll improve our knowledge day by day. Okay. That's the plan. Okay. Fine. So here, I'll upload this code for now. Okay. Okay, you can share your resume, guys. If anyone want resume to be reviewed, just share your resume. Okay, so and if you have any doubts, you can reach me out on WhatsApp. I'll reply you there and give you proper suggestions so that you can update or modify your resume, or what projects to be put also. I'll let you know there. Okay, H1, is that fine?
Yes,
Just
sir.
reach out to me over WhatsApp. Okay,
Okay, sir.
and share your current resume after updating it. Okay, not directly. So whatever you want to, and if you have any doubts, like I'm unable to put something in the resume or something, ask me directly. Okay, ask me, put that particular question directly in the WhatsApp group, then I'll reply there. So based on that reply, you just modify your resume and send me the final resume. I'll do a final review and confirm it. Okay, fine. So I have uploaded the code, guys. You know where the code is available. Okay, I'll just write down Arun Motori and say GitHub here, GitHub location, repositories. And in the repositories, I'll just this is a location, okay, where the scripts are available. I'll copy this and post in the WhatsApp group. One minute. 1 minute. Wizard live automation. Okay. Okay, fine. You can take it from there, guys. So that's all for this for today's session. Let's meet tomorrow at the same time and continue with the remaining activities that we have to do as part of this live implementation sessions, okay, of automation. So bye everyone. See you tomorrow.